Be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game since NBA 2K.
You saw that shit there?
Looking down upon the Tower Bridge spanning the Sacramento River here in the capital of California. It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. And the starting lineup for the Pelicans. The talented front court pair is Ingram and Williamson. MP out there with Mason. And it's Baylor in at the 5 down low. And for the Kings, Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Then it's Geiger, and it's Sims in at the 4 spot. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangements. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
And Baylor throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Mason against Halliburton. And Baylor with the block. And they get it back. And it's Mason with the ball for the Pelicans. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots.
Good work there as it goes.
And once Zion refines his post moves, develops the right hand, I don't know how you're going to defend him.
Pass to Barton. Nifty move. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Kings shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And here are the Pelicans. It's a three-point game. And the basket by MP.
And the level of concentration MP has, looking assertive on that physical finish.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Stephen Silas had a few minutes before the game. Zion Williamson's ability to make those big plays that turn momentum in games is a concern. Coach said Zion's teammates and fans get so fired up, you can literally feel the energy shift. You have to be ready to beat back those surges. That's going to be hard, Kevin. Zion keeps coming. That keeps his fans in the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Free throw good, Fox.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
Mason dishes to Ingram. There's the pass to Mason. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
Fox looking it over. Launches it. The shot, no good. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way. Oh, my goodness, 5 straight coming out of the gate.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Fox against Mason. High, arcing shot. Good D by Williamson.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Baylor against Halliburton. 5 to shoot. Here's MP. Comes up empty down low.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
It's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Passes it to Parker. Fox with it. To the paint. And stolen by Williamson. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. From 7. Got a hand on it. Outside, Fox. Pass to Halliburton. And Halliburton sends it in.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Down low, MP. Williamson trying to free himself up. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Throws it up high.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Mason kicks to MP. And the Pelicans miss again. The Kings have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. New Orleans in the lead. Inside. Here's MP. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. MP's got 6.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Parker, the pass to Halliburton. Here's Geiger. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Ingram. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
Fox against Baylor. To the middle. Here's Geiger. The rebound by Mason.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Back to MP. It's Ingram on the wing. Feeds it to Mason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Baylor dishes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Fox, no good.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Mason looking around. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And winning that game the way they did with the incredible fourth-quarter comeback couldn't have left them feeling any better.
Tigers check in for Sacramento. Parker, the pass to Geiger. Out left to the wing. Here's Parker. Sacramento again missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Parker, he's covered by Ingram. Drives to the hoop. Oh, he Halliburton deflects off the backboard. Plays it up off the glass.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now, here is Halliburton. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
And the dunk by MP.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Quinn's checked in, and it's Harden in for Mason. And it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning. He just goes for the finish. Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 16. No good, shot missing.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
And MP throws it down.
And look at how synced up MP is with his guys. They're in perfect rhythm for that alley-oop.
Harden against Geiger. Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by MP.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
Excellent defense there from Halliburton. The Kings trail by 18. Right wing. Geiger against Harden. Pass to Logan. Here's Geiger. Clock at 6. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Ingram's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden on the wing. To the paint. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball.
Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pelicans foul. MP. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Pelicans. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Get a free t-shirt. Come on. Let's see it.
First one falls for him. Halliburton hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Harden the pass to MP. Out to Ingram. The pass to Quinn. He dishes it to MP. Rebound by the Kings. Halliburton outside. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Kings ball. Sacramento keeps possession.
Remains Sacramento ball.
Here's Logan. He's covered by Ingram. Here's Geiger. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pelicans leading by 13. Passes it to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And credit the coaching here. You know, if you can get MP into a rhythm, he can take over.
Here's Geiger. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Harden. It's Ingram on the wing. Back to Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Here's MP, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. MP's got 24.
You gotta hit MP harder than that if you want to stop him. He's good at fighting through contact.
Fades. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. It's deflected. Harden with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Ingram against Geiger. Rejected by Ingram.
Wonderful defense from Ingram. Good to see him using his length to alter shots.
So it's Sacramento. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
MP. That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans. Substituting on the court.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to MP. 2 points. That one goes. 28 points for MP.
Brandon Ingram.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. So for New Orleans right now, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Mason is out there with MP. And it's Baylor in at the center. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, MP in the last time out against the Warriors was terrific. He scored an incredible number of points and throughout the game took smart, efficient shots that found the bottom of the net. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. And the dunk by Williamson.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Down low, here's Parker. It's rebounded by Baylor. Baylor's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Geiger. The Kings shooting around 24%. Not a good showing here. And here is Fox. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Here's Williams. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Ingram. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Ingram's got his second bucket of the night. Kings shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's Parker. He takes it in. That shot off. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team. Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make, they are executing.
Sacramento with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot. Williams moves back up. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
To the inside. Deflects the pass. Here's MP. Geiger with the rebound. Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
The Kings have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he's good on the second. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Baylor against
2
Williams.
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. Yes, that goes in. MP's got 34 points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Fox. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Inside, here's Sims, and the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Five on the clock. Barker, the pass to Sims.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
And Williamson throws it down.
How do you stop Zion on the drive? He's so agile for a player his size.
We've got 1:13 left here in the second. It's Fox with the drive. Down low. An easy 2 points on the layup. Geiger's got 7 points for the quarter.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
Mason against Fox. MP dishes to Williamson. From 12 feet out. It's hauled in by the Kings.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Mason. And he banks in the layup. Mason's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williamson against Fox. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Kicks it to Mason. Back to Williamson. To the paint. Here's MP. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
Assist goes to
Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
MP has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Fox in the backcourt with Halliburton to his side. Then it's Geiger, and it's Parker in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Good on the shot.
And how about the mid-range shooting of Fox? Definitely capable of sinking those shots with consistency.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Putting on a show with that one. MP looking like he wants to be in some upcoming dunk contest.
And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
New Orleans moving it around. And MP with the basket on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one. The Kings shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Parker, the pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. They grab their own miss. Geiger, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his first personal
Doing
foul.
great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
For Sacramento, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. Free throw, good. Geiger. And it's Mason with the ball for New Orleans. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. Fox against Mason. It's Fox with the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has got 7 points in the game.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Fox against Mason. Pass to Williamson. Ingram outside. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Williamson throws it down.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Fox passes to Geiger. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fox against Mason. Fox, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Williamson, the pass to MP. Misses off the left iron.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Here's Parker, and Baylor with the block. Here's Williamson. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Parker, he's covered by Ingram. They get it back. And it's Geiger missing. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. MP kicks to Mason. Pass to Williamson. To the inside. And there's the bucket from MP.
The assist.
MP's got 44.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings currently have the league's longest playoff drought. De'Aaron Fox was 8 years old the last time they made the postseason. And he says this is the most passionate fan base. So let's be special and dig out of this hole. As competitors, we want to win right now, but we know that we're building something. Kevin?
Well, they've got the right attitude and close to a breakthrough, many people think. David, thanks. Here's Fox. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Here's Geiger. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. And there's the pass to Parker. Williamson with the block.
Though he's a humble guy at heart, there's entertainment value to almost everything Zion does.
The dish to Ingram. Right side Baylor. To the middle. Here's MP. And he converts the layup. MP's got 46 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Here is Mason. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Baylor trying to get open. MP's shot is good.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Parker, he's covered by Ingram. Outside, Fox. Halliburton on the wing. From downtown, good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
MP, no good. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Parker, the pass to Geiger. Parker, he's covered by Ingram. Passes to Geiger. Shot on the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so MP will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Into the lane. Can't get it to fall. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Parker. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Ingram outside. He feeds it to MP. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 11 points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Mason. Sweet little floater.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Sacramento's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Mason against Fox. Mason kicks to Ingram. Puts it up from 12. Buries the jump shot. He's got 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
MP against Fox. Sims dishes to Fox.
Sacramento foul. That's his first personal foul.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Quinn's checked in. Baylor comes in for Williamson. Johnson, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And James Harden has subbed in for Mason. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
And the Kings shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. Halliburton drives in. Here's Logan. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
To the inside. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
It doesn't get any easier than this for MP. Go ahead and throw it down.
The Kings shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point. Here's Halliburton. Got a piece of it. Harden scanning the floor. Baylor trying to get open. And MP throws it down.
James Harden.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
Here's Geiger. 12 points for him. Over Harden. And it's Geiger missing. And here's New Orleans now. Johnson outside. Inside. He's looking for MP and finds him. And he gets the bucket.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
The shot's good from Halliburton.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
MP and the dunk by MP.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
There's a minute 34 left here in the third quarter. Baylor with the steal. MP against Halliburton. Harden the pass to Quinn. To the paint. Here's MP. And another one. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Geiger. Down low. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Skying high. One of his advantages as a undersized forward.
And so MV will bring it up for the Pelicans. Rebound by Smith. Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And he gets it to go. Smith's got his first basket of the night.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
To the paint. Knocks it loose. Baylor passes to MP. Sacramento grabs the miss. Halliburton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Logan. And misses it off the right side of the rim. MP deciding where to go with it. Quinn dishes to MP. And again, MP. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And so it's MP making things happen for the New Orleans Pelicans. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Pelicans
making a switch here. Geiger's checked in, and the Pelicans also making a change. MV's checked in.
Line for one.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Martin. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Craig. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
So for New Orleans right now, they've got MV. Korkmaz is out there with Baylor. Then there's Anderson, and it's Quinn in at the center position. Here's Anderson following the basket by MP. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Fox, and Baylor with the block, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Here's Fox. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 14-6 run. Floats it up for MP. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Sacramento's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Fox with it. Baylor picks him up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Baylor's got 6 points in the quarter.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Fox. That one off the back iron and out. New Orleans has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
Oh! Boy, did he go way up for that one.
Oof. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Now Fox. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by MP. Inside. And Anderson gets it to go.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now, here's Fox. Here's Logan. And again, unable to change momentum here. New Orleans gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Anderson's shot is off. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Halliburton on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the miss by MP. Here's the three. A second chance effort. It's good. Nice touch there from Birch.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Adkins passes to Quinn. Halliburton against MP. Quinn, good.
Assist
Oh,
goes
they
to
own the
MP.
interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Sacramento's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Fox goes in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Free throw good, Fox.
2 shots.
Fox hits them both. New Orleans has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Floats it up for MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by New Orleans. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the drive. And good. There's another.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Pass to Barton. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability, and he likes to get up off the ground there for the flush.
Adkins passes to Korkmaz. New Orleans moving it around. He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Adkins. Hernan Gomez covering. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Fox. And the basket is good. Fox has got 16 points here in the second half.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and convert.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're leading by 48. 1:57 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter, and that one's good. Korkmaz.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Sacramento's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. The shot's good from Halliburton.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
That shot wide open. Halliburton's got 23.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now, here's Baylor. Count that one.
And one team is just completely
outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And we have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity. With the wins piling up on the year, this will make it now 61 total.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For MP,
he really played at his preferred pace. Never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
now here's MP. Count the basket.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Geiger following the basket by MP. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Good on the triple.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Kings ball. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Here's Geiger. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
I'm gonna go see what I see.